Welcome, adventurers. Welcome. Today I have a special gift for you guys. Today I have a special gift. So I am well past the 50 subscriber count. I am at 64 subscribers. But as appreciation to all of my subscribers, I love you all. Thank you for subscribing. I am releasing special footage of Eternal Dreamers, a game by the Nerd Mansion that has never been released. And, this is for my viewers. This is to thank you guys because you guys are awesome. We are going to go at least over 30 minutes of this game, and then we are going to call it a day. Again, thank you guys all for being so awesome. I really appreciate you guys. And so, without any moments of wasting, let us get this show on the road. So, this email was the email from. I still have this email, and in fact, this is still my main email. But the best way to contact me is thenerdmansion.com. Let's continue. So we're going to select our difficulty. It's been a while since I played this game. Years. Who is it? Back when the RPG Maker MZ .net was still up, before somebody decided to, break the website. Oh, come in, Tina. Grandpa, do you know how cold it is out there? And it's raining too. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I forgot you were coming over for the weekend. Why don't you grab some hot cocoa from the table, and I'll help you warm up. So that's why my maid prepared an extra meal today. Just remembered you were coming. I'll have to thank her the next time I see her. Look to your right. Oh, information. That's not Grandpa anymore. An arrow points at a computer. Throughout your journey, you will encounter many like this computer. You guys already know what's going to happen. Use these computers to save your game simply by interacting with them. Go, give it a try. Go. Spot. Yum. Its taste is so high quality. Yeah, guys, so again, this is an old game by the Nerd Mansion. Has never been released before. It's warm and delicious, isn't it? That woman is amazing. So, Grandpa, what are we going to be doing for entertainment this weekend? Well, I was planning to finally make the move on my maid, but since you're here now, I guess that will have to wait. How about this weekend I tell you an amazing story? ... Don't be like that. It'll be fun. Trust me. So where do I start? Once upon a time, there was a talented man who had no home, and so to eat, he had to steal, which meant he was always running from the law. Then one day, don't let him get away this time. Remember, people, the boss said we need him alive. Yes, sir. Damn it, people! Stop him now, or he's going to get away. Crap! My bike is breaking down on me. I realize that's not spelled right, but no. Commanding officer, now use the alpha attack. Everyone at once. I guess it's time to ditch the bike now. Okay, maybe borrowing from the bank just a couple million coins hasn't been my greatest idea so far, but I'm so tired of being hungry. You're at a dead end. You're at a dead end. Put both of your hands on the ground for inspection and do not move. I said do not move! Stop! I've not ordered to attack yet. Don't be nervous. Breathe calmly, officer. Breathe calmly, officer. Do not attack. Welcome to the battle tutorial. The mode of difficulty you've selected will not affect the difficulty for this battle. First, use the left, right directional keys in your keyboard to move your character. Let's hit left. Congratulations! Unfortunately for you though, that is the baby's task. Now that you know how to walk around in the battle area, let's try jumping. Jump has been unlocked. Press S key on your keyboard to jump. Congratulations! Unfortunately for you though, that is also a baby's task. Now that you know how to walk and jump around in the battle area, let's try attacking an object. Commands have been unlocked. Press the down key in your keyboard to select the commands you want to use. Then press the A key in your keyboard to take action on that command. If you attack using the gauntlet command, always keep an eye on the GN bar below the HP bar. Every time you use the GN attack, the GN bar will go down, and if it reaches 0, it can cause damage to you. The GN bar recovers slowly over time, but not fast enough, so using it wisely is advised. This concludes the battle tutorial. For this battle, only your enemy is made very weak, nervous, and will never attack. That should give you the time you need to explore the map and your commands. Yeah, bro.
Blast, shock, blast, thunder, shock.
And of course, like it says, they made him weak. Awesome. Damn! Stand down, man! We're no match for him, but Ainsgard is on his way as we speak. He should be more than a match for this insolent troublemaker. Why the heck are there water users in the sewers of the Lightning Kingdom? This isn't good. Maybe the war rumors are true. The district master has to know about this, or a lot of innocent lives are going to be lost. Be taken. I think it's a little late for that, though. I'm a thief. What I have to do is get the heck out of here before the cops catch up with me. Those pathetic fools are weak anyway. They won't be catching a fly anytime soon.
Help!
Help! Aw, I really wish you would not have come in. Now you're evidence, and I can't leave any evidence behind.
Thunder, shock, blast, thunder, blast. Well, well.
Thank you so much. I overheard him talking to another guy over the radio about some company mass producing ability gauntlets and giving them to really bad people. Considering buying an agility gauntlet. Ability gauntlet. Oh, it restores HP also. Sweet. I was such a genius back then. Okay, so no dashing in this dungeon. Yo, I was doing an awesome job back then, yo. Yo, seriously, man. I was freaking awesome. I can't believe I made something this awesome.
Looks like victory's on my side today.
Yes. Oh, uh-oh. Yes. Guys. This is freaking awesome, yo. Oh no.
Ow. Remember this defeat.
Alright, we gotta freaking walk. Object. Keep the object, of course. Officer Rocky, the government has put me in charge of making sure this teleporter is finished and ready to use in the next couple days. We've been building a teleporter for the government to facilitate sewer travel. If successful, this product will be implemented into the city streets. Working on this teleporter has me exhausted, and now we have to deal with those water users too? Good thing we have an officer here. I know, my bro. I know. Yeah! What's happening to me? Oh! Ah! Are you okay, Jimmy? I think I hear my mom calling. It noticed me. What the heck is it? Careful. It's not human anymore. You have a general's badge. So I see they've sent someone worthy to try and capture me, huh? I don't have time for that now. We have to stop that thing before it gets into the city, or it could end up killing innocent people, and it's only going to get stronger. That's not my problem, it's yours! Stop! How can you be so heartless? People are going to die! I might even die too! Oh, shut your mouth! Fine, Let's take it down together. But you're an idiot if you think that I'm going to just let you put me behind bars after this fight. I wasn't born to live a life in prison. Watch out! Here it comes!
Kill. Kill. Cure. Blast. Shock. Blast. Shock. Thunder. Shock.
Ah! Ah!
Drown. Rejuvenation. Blast. Thunder. Blast. Thunder.
Ah!
Oh. Blast. Oh. Yeah. Thunder. Shock. Blast. Thunder. Shock. Drown.
Yeah, let's take him out.
Cure. Blast.
Remember this defeat.
That was too close. I realize that's an extra O right there. That's gotta go there. Your name is Dalpo, right? My boss wants to see you. It isn't about your crimes. He just wants to and ask you for a favor. He says it'll pay good. It's certainly a lot more than whatever small change you've been able to steal. What if I'm not interested? How do I know you're not just going to trap me? Honestly, the way I see it is your life is a miserable one. I've been tracking you for days. You don't even have a place to call home. Let me give you one of two options. I can let you run away this time for saving my life, but eventually I'll catch you, or you can come with me and let my boss give you a new life. Let my boss give you a reason to stay alive. You're not a bad guy, Dalpo, and you did just prove that. Think about it. Would I really be willing to let you go after saving my life if I wanted you behind bars? How dare you! Take me to your boss so I can beat some sense into him. Doesn't he realize the people in the city need help? The job rate has dropped, and now we have that 7U crime organization running around. I'll take you to my boss then. You won't regret this, I promise. Go. Sir, I've brought the troublemaker as you requested. Oh, snap. Let's get to the point. You wanted to ask a favor of me? So you're the one they call the troublemaker, huh? Let's get down to business fast. The president of GloveTech wishes to hire you for delivering a message to our neighboring countries. We are only hiring the best of the best, and you seem to have caught the attention of the top boss. If you accept this job, you should know that you might not come back alive. With all respect, Chief, I think that is a little exaggerating. Ainsgard, the countries are ready to do war with each other. Why do you think we are selecting only the most elite for this mission? This mission is to deliver a request for peace negotiations. Chief Tetsuh is right. On your way to delivering the stamped request, you will run into enemies who want war, and they'll do anything in their power to try and stop you. Mr. President, what are you doing here? I've come to see Dalpo for myself and because I want to recruit Ainsgard. Sir, if I may request 2 other members for Dalpo's team. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. Einsgard is valuable to the city. We need him here to keep crime under control. Teta, it's okay. If I have to, I will keep crime under control myself. Who would dare face the almighty president, creator of the ability gauntlets? What do you mean? What do you say, Einsgard? Join my military operation and keep our country from going into war? If you need, I could even give you the time to think it over. Mr. President. ... Sir, I would be honored to serve the military force. Good. Be at the Litstone train station and bring Dalpo with you. There you will meet the rest of the qualifying candidates for my mission, and I will give a speech, that is all. President himself of Glove Tech, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, Dalpo. Damn, I wasn't expecting the president to make an appearance here. I'm going to have to report back to the boss and tell him my mission was a failure. I love the music. I'll wait for you inside the station. I don't know where I got this music because it's been years, but man, it's awesome. Give me your money or else. Rocket Desmond? Well, Teen Angelica. Somebody help me! Rocker Desmond. So you want to play hero, huh? You've messed with the wrong guy today, buddy. Ah!
Well, well.
Awesome, awesome. Meh, she probably didn't have that much money anyway. Thank you so much for your help. Can I ask what your name is? My name is Dalpo. Dalpo, okay, I'll spread your name. I'll say a young warrior named Dalpo saved me, and I should probably bounce. Listen to her more. Bro, I even put options and stuff. I was like, why am I not being this creative right now, you know? This is just like a random, like, listen to her more. And your name shall be known in every town. For every time I tell the tale of when you saved me, I shall tell it with a passion. Bro, that's freaking awesome! I even got fame out of that? That's freaking... Bro. Oh. Amazing. I can't believe I did... I have a game this awesome. And I just never published it. Welcome, warriors. You have all been carefully selected to participate in a very difficult task. But before I give the details to your mission, I would like to take the time to say that this mission is a difficult one. This mission isn't only a difficult one, but you may not even make it back alive. That is because there will be assassins who have been hired by companies who benefit from war. They want war. They are trying to prevent war, and so we are in the way of the profit that weapon developing companies would be making if war were to break out in full. You must survive. You must succeed. Now, with all that said, if there is any of the talented candidates that wishes to withdraw from this task, you are welcome to walk away this very moment. In fact, you are encouraged to walk out and abandon this mission, because if you don't feel confident enough to take on such a dangerous task, then it is better that you don't. I will now give you the time to leave if that is what you wish. Idiot! Wake up, Dalpo. The president's speech isn't something to take lightly. I'm sorry. It was never my specialty to sit through a speech. What did he say? What are we waiting on? Shh! He's talking! I see. So I was right about all of you. The 9 of you are the bravest and most talented in the entire country. I wasn't expecting anyone to leave because you all have honor that breaks limits. I'll send you all in the groups of 3. 2 groups will be sent to deliver the official seal of peace negotiation. The last team will be sent out to the leader cathedral in the country of Mexkima. They have requested the help of our military power, but we will only send 1 team at first to investigate the situation. Feel free to walk around inside the station. Talk to each other and get to know the team members that you will be working with when you are ready to depart. Talk to the officer near the hover train. Hey, what's up, girl? Hi there. I am normally the one selling the train tickets, but President Michael has shut down all trains for today's event. The only one that you will be using has been left running and prepared for a long travel. Velo. So I guess we've all been promoted to general status now. Shauna, can you believe it? We now work directly under the president himself. How exciting is that? You know that what this means, right? We are all now general status in the military force. So I guess I've been promoted from officer general to military general. Oxel, we are now working directly for the president himself. That gives us automatic general status. Dorado, I'm curious about the cathedral. I think I might ask to be on the cathedral team. Mogulai, the people of my species will be proud of me for being the first to work on a very well paid task. Can you believe it? All of us are now automatically general status in the military force. Sir Ally, shouldn't you be trying to meet your team members before coming to me? It's getting late. I better go talk to the station officer so I can get this mission started. You will receive more information about your mission as you ride the train. Are you ready to leave? Let's leave. Remember, this is for peace. Before I send you off, though, President Michael is having me give you this pad. This device is called the Pad, and with it you can look up information on yourself and your partners. You can use it to increase your health, attack, energy. Let's go ahead and open it up. Press X to open the pad. Go ahead and press X to open the pad. Go ahead and press, okay. So we got commands. Accessing commands. Access granted. Bro, that's freaking awesome! Accessing commands. Access granted. Ainsguard combat style is already independent. Accessing commands. Access granted. Ainsguard command style is set to aggressive. Oh, okay, so this is healing. Aggressive. What is this? Accessing commands. Accessing granted. Arid combat style is set to spiritual. Is set to physical. Set to comrade. Let's set both of them to comrade. And independent. Now let's go back. Go ahead and press X. Let's see, what do we got? Items too. If you press X, you can begin exploring the options that are offered by the pad. Alright, so this is broken. Alright then, shall we continue? So I fixed the problem. And it took a while. Blah blah blah. Back. See, the pad can be useful. You can access the pad whenever you want, except during battle and while talking to somebody. Awesome. Your train is ready now. Want to depart on your journey now? Or wait a little longer? Wait a little longer. Because we're gonna check out our commands. Oh, that's right. So, got our potions for our items. Hold down X to raise fallen team using Blood Vial. Oh, this is a revival item? Nice, man. I can't believe I even made a revival item. Fallen team using Gold Vial. Awesome, man. Such attention to detail. Hold down X to increase HP. 25 EXP required. Let's do it. Oh, hold down X? Oh, okay. So hold down X to increase MP. 25 EXP required, so hold down X. Not enough XP. So that's how I did it. Oh man, it's been a while since. This part. Man, it's been a while. Dude, the music, man. Awesome. Sir Yamaduk. This vibe is simply awesome, man. Sir Yamaduk. I failed you. I was going to escort the chosen elite members to our prison cells for their execution. But the GloveTech president himself is in the city, and he took charge of the event personally. That's not good. Yamaduk only accepts good news. Hmm. Tetsa, think of me as your friend. Your failure, your failure isn't a good thing, but the big man wants you alive, so I'm going to let you live. Now, as your friend, I strongly suggest you don't disappoint me anymore. Take a look at the green screen. It seems they are headed for the country of Dwarfis. On their route to Dwarfis is a black market, where we have a member of the 7-unit station. I want you to contact him. We have a special job for her today. I'm going to make sure that that train doesn't make it to its destination. Understood? Sir! Yes, sir! Dang, that guy's a beast. Oh, and Tetsa? I really don't want to tell the big man that I had you executed. So please, don't fail me this time. I understand. Man, that's so sick, dude. So what's your name anyway? Please, we may be on the same team, but we're not friends. Dang! Uh, I can see it in your eyes. You're excited to take on the mission that we've been given. No. Or maybe. I just feel like I've been given a purpose now. I can make up for all my wrongs the right way. Save, yo. You mustn't lose focus. They would not have chosen the best that they have without knowing that we would go into battle. Okay? Hey, you sure you don't want us to know your name? We're on the same team. It could help the quality of our teamwork. Dude, the dialogue is on point, man. I need to continue to be this detailed with my future games. Especially Epic Wings 3. My name is Eric Shaw. Why the introduction? Because we're being followed. You don't hear it? Ah, I knew it couldn't just be me hearing things. Well, shall we check it out? Don't look at me. You don't need 3 people to go check something out. Ah, so cheerful. You really don't need 3 people to go check something out. What the heck is that thing doing on top of the train? I don't know. That's what I'm about to find out right now. Let me try asking. Sorry guys, I have to continue pausing because, you know, I don't know. That's what I'm about to find out right now. Let me try asking. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, snap! Oh man! Ouch. I guess it doesn't want to talk. That attack kind of hurt. Brittany program. I am a member of the 7U team. We are the best organization when it comes to eliminating pests that don't belong. Ah, I see. So you are our first opponent then. Ah, I gotta fix that. I should let you know that I'm not going to be holding back. Have no sympathy for those who have a dark heart. But then again, what would you know? You're just a machine. You're not even human. I guess it can't be avoided, can it? Very well. I'll assist and be true to my contract. It is good that you've decided to face me in combat. Bro, this is a freaking epic scene, man. Now I won't have to chase you down like rats.
Blast! Blast! Thunder! Thunder! Shock!
Dude! He took me out. We need to heal. How much HP do I have? 500 of 500. I'm at full HP. Yeah. Yes, I get it. I hear something outside. Okay, yep. Let's do it, come on, let's freaking go. You better save. I don't think this is gonna be easy. We're gonna get rocked right now. Blah, 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 blah. That was a freaking epic scene, yo. Continue. I like how I animated each character. Man, the younger me was epic, yo.
Water!
Bro, don't freaking die! Ah!
Thunder! Shock! Blast!
Come on, heal me! Alright. We're gonna have to... We're gonna have to make him heal. Ainsguard. Commands. We gotta go... Commands. Accessing commands. Access granted. And we gotta make you heal. Accessing commands. Access granted. Ainsguard combat style is set to supportive. There we I gotta have him heal me because I'm not allowed to use potions yet. Come on. Do it! Do it!
Oh, heal. Thunder blast.
Ah! Heal me!
Cure.
Heal! Dude, don't die! Don't freaking die! No freaking way, dude! Are you serious? Let's give it one more. He's definitely healing a lot more now. He's healing like crazy now. That supportive stance worked, but we gotta take him out. Dude, and he's got HP for days too, man. Her, it's a robot girl, I guess. The Brittany program.
Heal. Blast. Shot thunder. Shot thunder. Blast. Shot.
Come on, dude, heal! Don't die! No! Oh no, he's down. Dude, we were so close. It was at half HP, man. Half HP. I'll give it one more shot. I'll give it two more shots. Come on.
Shot thunder. Blast. Shot thunder. Blast. Blast. Shot. Blast. Kill. Shot. Thunder. Blast. Blast.
Dude! Oh no! We were like 1/10, man. 1/10. We were so freaking close. Oh man. Yeah. Keep going. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Alright, let's try it.
Cure.
Ah! Come on, throw a heal. Ah! Come on, dude. I gotta give it one more shot. I'm sorry, but I gotta give it one more shot, man. Do we have enough? Not enough XP. No health vials. Access map. Whoa, dude! Accessing journal. Access granted. Man. We were so close, man. So close. Last shot. Last shot. Absolutely last shot. No more after this one. Come on. Dude, get out of the way! Dude, we were so close. No! Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that was Storyteller by The Nerd Mansion. Thank you guys all for coming along. More than 50 subscribers, 64 subscribers. So that was my gift to you guys. A game that was never meant to be seen, but no, I am putting it up because you guys deserve it. You guys are awesome. I want to show you guys what I have, what I'm capable of. And who knows, you know what? One day, if there's enough subscribers and enough people are telling me about this game, and they're like, we really want this game to be released, then absolutely, whatever you guys want. If you guys want this game published, I'll get it published. That's all I got right now, guys. Thank you guys all for stopping by. You guys are freaking awesome, man. Peace.